Good morning everybody and welcome back to Automation. Today I'm going to be trying out a user request. Somebody commented in the first episode, I believe, that I should put a V16 inside of the Micron. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's possible, but hey, why don't we give it a go? Let's hop straight in. Clone, I'm going to quickly change the name. Do a cheeky little wordplay there. Alright, let's add the engine in. So, we are going to test and see if it'll fit one. Okay, so get rid of the graph, get the fitting thing. It's not coming up yet. We can fit a V6. We can fit a V8. We can fit a V12. We can fit a V16. It's a bit full on the engine bay, so I'll have to lower it quite a bit. There we go. Okay. Make it a 5 liter, I guess. Make it a square 5 liter too. Okay, great. There is our beautiful V16 that we're going to be adding in. We have a little bit of play room to fiddle around with. I'm not sure if this thing was... It's front wheel drive. And I think that's due to the engine layout. Am I correct? It's transverse, so we'll have to change the longitudinal, which now it doesn't fit long. Okay, now it doesn't fit. Huh. Okay. V16's not looking the best. Let's see if we can make it fit. It's going to be a very small V16. There we go. We'll make it square as well. Okay, there's our V16. It's very small. Okay. Says it doesn't fit with the current drive type because I haven't changed it yet. Hang on. Rear wheel drive. Now it fits. Okay, now we can play around with it. So it's still going to be the normal engine family year, just 1980. Keep it V16. It's going to be, you know what? I mean, what's the power limit on these? That's pretty rough. I'll keep the cast. We'll go dual for, and then we're going to go iron performance. We're making this a performance. Okay, cast. Oh, we'll go forged actually. We'll keep the dampener on there. Compression, cam profile. We'll raise the cam profile. RPM. Or 8.8. Oh, I'm putting it to 8. I can put it to 8.5 actually. Let me put it to 8.5. How was that going to treat me? Alright, cam profile definitely has to go up to maybe 70. Same as springs and lifters. Okay, the engine isn't happy with something. And it might be the flow of the exhaust. Holy. Okay, we're going to supercharge this. We're going to go single point EFI. We're going to go with ultimate, and we're going to go race, I guess. Race intake. Yeah, we'll go race. Which is just an open throttle. That's pretty gnarly. Exhaust, we're going to go with a tubular long. We can go tubular race as well, actually. Oh, that looks insane. Look at that. Alright, dual exhaust. We're going to go 3-way, and we're going to go reverse flow and straight through. That should fix the loudness a bit. Has that fixed the engine? Yeah, okay, it's fixed the flow issues. We're still not making that much horsepower. We can definitely make more with this. And I have a feeling it could be the supercharger. Yes, it is. Alright, we're going to keep it roots. I don't think I'm going to change it to a screw supercharger. What happens if we lower it? What does that do? Sorry, I'm very new to superchargers. I haven't really tried it out. We'll change it to a 3 liter. Gear ratio, what does that do? That makes it explode. Okay, good to know. Do not play with gear ratios. I love the little exploding symbol there, that's great. I really shouldn't have touched that gear. Okay. We'll put it to 115. And then we'll tune it up. It's exploding again. Can you please stop exploding? Whoa, why is there a second line? Are you gonna blow up? No, it's living. It's got a random surge there, though. I'm not a big fan of that. Can we just tune this up all the way? I mean, it doesn't really do much now. There's definitely like an efficiency spike right there that we can hit by dragging this down. That looks pretty good. I'm a big fan of that curve there, but that little blip there I'm not a big fan of. Fuel system's looking okay. I'll give up on saving fuel. What else do we want to do here? We can always advance the timing a bit. Okay, I should probably lower the compression too. It's probably at 10 still. Yeah, we should probably lower that quite a lot. How's it feeling now? Yeah, it's not complaining about anything other than the sides at the end. Whoa, how much should I just increase the power by? It's an hefty amount, look at that. Okay, we're still going to keep on unleaded. We don't want to go anything crazy with that. How are you going to react to that? Literally does nothing. Okay. Exhausts, we're going to keep it as it is, although we could just get rid of the catalytic converter. Not bad, okay. Let's change up how it looks quickly. We've got quite a lot of options. It's an old engine, so I'm just going to go with a classic head right there. The block, I reckon we could change it to a nice red. Like that. Valve cover, I just like the look of aluminium, so I'm going to be using a lot of aluminium here. So just give me some time to change all of these. Intake manifold can... Oh, I can probably go to aluminium too. I don't know, it just looks better, in my opinion. It's just a nicer looking metal. So that's why I always change it, personally. Even though I know realistically it probably wouldn't work for a lot of the hotter items, but hey, that's alright. Let's give it a little listen, shall we? It's probably going to be pretty loud. Unless the muffler's helping. Oh yeah, that's loud. Sounds pretty insane. We should probably fix this lifters and cam issue here at the end of it. Yeah, it's not really fixing anything. That's alright. Okay, pretty happy with that. Let's go on to designing the rest of the car. Manual, 5-speed. We're going to increase the top speed, see where it wants to go. Wants to go to 272, so we're going to put 290. It's probably going to want to go around there. We'll keep it at 279. First gear, we want to go at least like 70, come on. And the spread, we'll up the spread. Differential, we're going to go manual locker. Actually, we're going to go clutch to race LSD. We're just throwing all of the realism out of... Actually, no, we'll keep some realism. Sports tires. We could go radial race tires. It could be better. Nah, sports tires, it's fine. We're not creating massive amounts of power. We're definitely going to need some beefier tires though. Like, 100%. I reckon as much grip as we can have in the rear is good. And then we're just going to tune the front to make it as sporty as we can. We'll see where it wants to be. Seems like around here is pretty good. Yep, that's good. Square tires, I guess. No, they're not. They're 30 off. What am I saying? Alright, what do they look like? Nah, we can increase the rim size by 1, making it look a little bit more sporty. We'll change the offset though. Brakes. This is a good one. We're going to change them to vented on everything. 2 pots. Increase the pad type to race. Keep the sizing the same, I think. Actually, we'll increase it to 300 and this one to 260. Then we're going to return the pressure to normal. Still a bit off, so we're going to make up with that with the pad type. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. The brake fade's down quite a lot. We're just going to chuck up the brake airflow to get rid of the rest of it. Semi-clad to improve some air resistance. We're going to get rid of the back seats. We're just going to make it a +3. We're going to make it a sport interior with a premium AM radio. This one, we are going to keep the hydraulic steering. I know how tragic, but I mean, we have to. Like, come on. Springs, we're going to go probably gas monitude. Yep. And we're going to go sport. Okay, great. This thing doesn't meet anything, which is fine. I don't really care. Just looks hella fun. I think the drivability is a bit off again because we changed the suspension. Wait, there we go. That's better. Okay, sweet. Oh my god, you can see the engine out of the hood. Hang on. I've got to do something with that. Come on. Maybe I'll create like a little pocket. Okay, let's go ahead and design the car now. I think I'm probably going to put it into a time lapse. I'll speak randomly, you know. But yeah, anyway, enjoy the time lapse of me making a really cool looking car. Okay, I think I'm done. I have done quite a lot. I've managed to fit the V16 in here with the supercharger sticking out of the hood. I've made some front adjustments. I've added some fog lights. I've customized the interior. As you can see, I've added some new seats, some racing equipment, including the gauge cluster and steering wheel. I added a window slit so then the driver can breathe, new fuel cap, extra spoiler, and I also added some unique looking exhausts, not to mention the cut bumper and the mud flaps. Actually, speaking of mud flaps, when you have 2, you must have 4. I'm going to make it even, you know? A little bit higher than that. Yeah, okay, that should be good, I would say. Oh, I've got to do this one too. I mean, come on. I think that's even. Oh, a little bit higher. That's better? Okay. I think that is everything. So, what we are going to do now is export this to BeamNG, and we're going to have a little test drive. Okay, see you then. Welcome back, everybody. We are here with the car that we just built, the V16 Micron. We're going to give it a little bit of a crack, give it a little bit of a rev. Let's hear it. Sounds like a V16. Let's give it a little spin, shall we? Oh yeah, holy, this thing has a lot of power. This thing really just wants to snap everywhere, I can just feel it. This is crazy. You know, somehow it's still drivable though, it's not feeling too bad. But yeah, this thing really should have been four-wheel drive. Traction's not bad, okay, wait. It's definitely way more powerful, this is great. It's a pretty good looking car too. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but... God, the brakes. They could definitely use a little bit of work. Not too bad, my engine bay just fell out of the car. Okay, let's give it some first person. As you can see, we have a working gauge, which is pretty cool. Absolutely love that. Oh, I screwed up that. Now, I've been trying to make the steering wheel work for a good hour. I have done quite a lot. I've watched Filmin86's videos, I've watched some other videos, I even tried some J-Beam stuff. I just couldn't get it to work. I don't know why, it was really frustrating if I'm gonna be honest. So I just threw in the towel, and now I have this thing. In the past, I have made it work, but I don't know why, but for this car, it's just not cooperating. That's okay, I'm pretty happy with just having a working gauge anyway. I didn't know it did it, to be honest. I'm pretty impressed. Anyway, I reckon it should be time for us to try it out on the track, see what it gets. Let's go. Okay, everybody, you join me on the racetrack with the aforementioned Micron SE-XY. Let's give it some beans. Here we go. This thing is so loud. I'll be impressed if I can keep this thing on the road. See how many attempts it takes me to get this. Come on. Okay, so far I have not kept it on the track whatsoever. Going through the forest, okay. Come on. Into the right-hander, into the bridge section. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Exiting the bridge section. Into the plains. Okay. I missed that, didn't I? Oh. Oh, okay, let's do this again, I guess. Oh, I cooked that. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Why is this so low on that side? Anyway, let's do this again, I guess. I'm clearly not getting used to this. Clearly not. Come on. Anyway. Again. Okay, come on. Come on. I believe. This thing is just so undrivable. Okay, we're further than we were. We are going up the hill now. Okay, we're doing okay. We're making it through. Come on. I believe this could be it. This could be it. Not to call it too soon or anything. Oh, that would have been a good drift. Come on. Okay, come on. Around we go into the gas station. Avoid the curbs. Very nice. Very nice. Throttle! Come on. Get it on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that is time. We are 13 seconds roughly slower than the Barracuda from the last episode, and we are a whole half a minute faster than the normal version. I mean, it shouldn't be any shocker that we're faster than the original, but Jesus. I thought this thing was going to be crawling considering how much wheel spin we had. Anyway, let's take it to the strip, shall we? You join me on the drag strip, lined up and ready to launch the Micron SE-XY. Seeing what time we can get. I'm aiming to get faster than the original, of course, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to rival the Barracuda or not. We'll have to see, depending on how much this can grip up, which I highly doubt as much. Anyway, let's step into it. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. This is actually really quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. It almost beat it. There's the Barracuda. We are 2/10 down on the best time of the Barracuda, and we are a whole 6 seconds quicker than the original, so I would say we're sitting pretty. Look at that. Anyway, next. Well, to sum up today's video, we have built this absolute weapon of a hot hatch, upgraded the Micron SE into this little beast. We got upper exit exhaust, a chopped bumper, a brand new interior with a working gauge. It's been lowered, new rims with mud flaps, got a brand new front end with a splitter, and last but not least, a V16 that's supercharged. I would like to say that this episode's been a tremendous success. This car is incredibly fun. It came out as black, but it's supposed to be a green. You'll see in the thumbnail. Anyway, I would like to thank you all so much for watching today's episode, and I'll bid you farewell and good night.
This is meant to be minimum minus 900. Now, you can't put it on the ladder one for steering. It has to be the first one. It has to be the minimum amount, which should be less than re-exported.
Welcome back, everybody. You join me in BeamNG Drive. We have exported this absolute beast of a car, and I can say that because listen to that idle, man. Let's take a little tour. First person view. Oh my god, this screen works. No way. Oh, I gotta fix that later. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get away from this. The little sign thing's spinning. Okay, let's fix this car. Okay, 1, camera angle. 2, why is it spinning? Why is it spinning? I love jumping between games to fix it. For some reason, it's making 28 spin. Why is the wrong fixture spinning? Yeah, the steering wheel is 117. Anyway. Please, for the love of God, work, dude. I know it's not going to fix it. I know it's not going to fix it. I know it's not. I don't know what's steering. No, that fixture's spinning. Okay, I gotta fix some things in the dash. And also, this fucking thing is spinning. I think the count doubles up. Grr. Okay. Why is it making everything spin? This fucking trim piece is 134. It's 6 away. Okay, I really don't know how to do this. This is so frustrating. It is fixture 117. Simple as that. I can count if I want. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See how fast it's going to go up? I think it's just like randomly doing it. It's just breaking. Is there anything wrong with the exporter? Okay, it's consistently this fixture. It is wanting to be this fixture. 17? Is it off by 17? Is it really 100, dude? No, I'm exporting it again. time. I have spent 45 minutes trying to make this work. Please, just steer like these ones. Come on. Come on. I believe. Come on. Come on. Please. Please work. No! My seat spins. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay. So I changed it by 17 last time. Okay. 17. 17. And for some reason that counted for 19. Do I know why? No. What am I going to do about it? Add 2. Duh. Come on, come on, come on. I believe, I believe. I changed the number. Why is it the same? What the? Ah! I can't. Why? Why? Why do you turn? Yes! This has taken me, where are we at? 2 hours. It took me an hour. I think it took me an hour. Yeah. 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 Oh! Did I just reload the same map? I did. Holy shit. Fucking spare me, dude. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We are now here with my car, finally. And the dog's barking. This is cool. Welcome back, everybody. Back to BeamNG Drive. It has taken me way too long to get this car working, but it is. Why? Why is it still steering? Why? Oh my god. Holy fuck. I have exported it 1 billion times and I have to redo it. I hate this stupid car. Oh my god, I probably haven't. What? If it still steers, the stupid fucking. You know what I'm trying to say? Good lord, it's fixed.